Good day to you, everybody. Um, Welcome to the channel. Great cloudy day. You have to excuse me here. I'm not feeling that great this morning or today. I'll explain in a minute. I'm Great Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, by the way. I'm going to do a Jesus Calling video. I didn't know if I was going to feel like doing a video, and because I'd gotten kind of sick yesterday afternoon, feeling just kind of nauseous, and I don't know. So I ended up laying down and going to sleep fairly early once I got to feeling comfortable enough to where I could, because for a minute I was just like uncomfortable physically with my stomach. And so then this morning, I woke up at a couple of different times in the night. But this morning, I guess between 4 or 5, because I kept having my stomach still bother me throughout the night. Excuse me. And then when I got up, I was trying to use the bathroom, and then I came back sitting on the bed and upchucked, threw up. So that wasn't very fun, but I did feel a little better afterwards. But I don't know what's going on really. I mean, I'm feeling okay. I'm just drained feeling from where I was feeling sick and then threw up this morning. But I just made myself sit up right now and read this reading to myself. And as I was doing that, I thought, you know, sometimes, even though I'm not feeling the greatest physically, doing a few of the things that I need to do, uh, it's not like I'm sick feeling like a flu, like, like one of them, like when you get sick and you just, like your whole body aches and stuff. It ain't that kind of feeling. So, you know. But December 8th, your needs and my riches are a perfect fit. I never meant for you to be self sufficient. Instead, I designed you to need me not only for daily bread, but also for fulfillment of deep yearnings. I carefully crafted your longings and feelings of incompleteness to point you to me. I like that line. Think about it. I carefully crafted your longings and feelings of incompleteness to point you to me. And I think that's what's been going on with me lately. Like I've been all right, but as y'all know, I've talked about it previously in many different videos of what I went through a few months ago, gaining my motivation back, and then, however, last month or whenever I started kind of kicking back into gear and trying to get up and do some videos early in the day, do some more reading in my personal life, study, and just keep busy. And then if I was getting anxious, just go out, take off somewhere. But anyway, let's finish this up, and then if I need to talk, I will say some more. I just wanted to kind of touch, like the crafting of the longings and the feelings of incompleteness. And it does, when I'm feeling that type of way, the only thing that does help me is pulling myself back into, like I said, studying and communicating, listening. So, and that's what I'm trying to do. Therefore, do not, and it says, therefore, do not try to bury or deny these feelings. Beware also of trying to pacify these longings with lesser gods, people, possessions, and power. Right, turning to the wrong things to try to deal with any of the feelings that you may be having. I'll talk about myself. I have the tendency, or have in the past, to do trying to forget. And when we embrace said feelings, even though it feels bad, sometimes I just have to embrace it and trudge through those days that I'm feeling like it, and eventually it'll come on. And a lot of it's just pulling my head together and getting back in the routine. So even though I feel not that great right now, I'm making this video, and that feels productive. Come to me in all your neediness, with defenses down and with desire to be blessed. As you spend time in my presence, your deepest longings are fulfilled. Rejoice in your neediness, which enables you to find intimate completion in me. And then you can look these up, and I'll put them in the description. Philippians 4, verse 19. Colossians chapter 2, verse 2 and 3. Psalm 84, 11 through 12. So 11 and 12. But before I felt the way I felt yesterday afternoon, I have been coughing the past some evenings and later in the day, like when I'm trying to get situated in the bed, like for not just laying around watching something, but like actually trying to call it an, okay, it's an evening. I've been up, I've done some things, but uh, I've been kind of coughing some, but not like so bad. I just been watching it. I trying to. The neighbors have all are. My neighbor's grandson's been had a cold or something and stuffy nose and stuff. And Barbara over there had been sick a few days ago or whatever for several days. Stomach problems and in the bad cough and sinuses and when you interact with other people sometimes. But I don't think I've caught a cold or anything, so uh, it'll get. I think by tomorrow I'll be able to kind of be more uh, gun ho. I hope to be anyway. Been having real bad indigestion too, but you guys, you're not my therapist, and I don't want to complain. I don't really, I just realized, I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm very grateful, and I'm just glad that I was given a boot because I'd prayed earlier and said, or I'd asked, give me the strength to do a few things today, like because I what I ain't when you after you've thrown up and stuff, even if I don't, that was the only time. Earlier this morning, I wasn't sleeping. There, I was feeling bad yesterday evening. I go to sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night. Then I'm uncomfortable for throughout the night, and then after that, and then I've just kind of been like blah for most of the day until now. So getting, reading this reading to myself and then deciding to talk to you guys in the camera really has helped me. And I hope you understand. You guys watching and commenting and everything really makes a lot of difference in my life, whether you know it or not. But now I'm letting you know. And I say that a lot, but uh, I need to. I'm gonna try to just do some reading for myself here in a little while. Is what I'm gonna do, like from the Master Speaks, and I think I might start a actual like. I've got several Jack Reacher books, and I was on a kick of reading those, and I've got several I haven't read that I've had for a while. That I may start one of those either today or tomorrow or sometime this week. I've been interested in starting something for just entertainment, not just studying type stuff either. Like and I hadn't read anything like that in a while. So I'm gonna let you go. I know I'm babbling, and if I get to feeling well enough, I may try to go live. I know I talk about that a lot, but if not today, this coming week, I'm gonna be doing some lives. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Gray Cloud, Stage of the Eternal Moment. Over and out. Ditto.